So our first question is, and we're going to cover a lot of details as we go forward, but if you could summarize really quickly, what are a few of these retirement onboarding issues that are very unique to construction business owners? Because construction business owners, we're a unique bunch of people. So what are some things that are really specific to them?
Yeah, well, it is interesting because there are a lot of things that they feel unique, but they really are for a lot of people in a lot of industries. But what you do find specifically when you start getting into, owners of construction businesses is you find many of them, certainly in those where they are first generation to second generation, or even second generation to third generation family-owned businesses, there are a lot closer family ties that have to be dealt with. So it's not just about the business, right? It's about the family. It's about still having to sit around the Thanksgiving table and dealing with family members even after a retirement or a retirement onboarding has happened. A lot of times, if the owner has had a very successful way at working in their industry, what they find is they may have, they've spent, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 hours a week at this. And what they've done is they've put so much time and energy into their own business, they haven't spent enough time figuring out what they want to do, right? This is what they do. So it all feels very personal. They may have, frankly, they may have a lot of money, and they may have to figure out what they're going to do with that. How do you get whether it's your family or whether it's the employees, how do you sell to them over a reasonable amount of time, being able to take your gains and not have to risk any money that has to, frankly, wait a few years before you're paid because of other people's ability to be able to buy in. So they've been going Mach 5 hair on fire for so long and looking literally at the future of the organization. They haven't necessarily looked at their own future. And it's hard to go from Mach 5 hair on fire to what do I do tomorrow morning when I wake up? So those are some of the things that I see that tend to be unique to these particular construction business owners.